Welcome to Cancer Coded.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is now Cancer Coded. I'm just verbally saying this on camera, y'all, so y'all can see me. This not like, another person. This not AI or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I had changed the name to the channel to Cancer Coded. My last video, that was my last Cancer reading as Cancer Goddess. Nobody's depressed, y'all. My mental health is like top tier, literally. I be like the most mentally sane person in the room. So nobody's depressed, nothing's going on. I was not thinking about quitting YouTube or shutting down my channel, which I know some people would really love to see that happen, but unfortunately it's not happening. Okay, so yeah, I want to express gratitude as well to the people who are genuinely here to support me, and support anything that I choose to do or even like promote. You are greatly appreciated. But you know what? I want to say this too because I feel like this is like very scary. But my last video is like literally almost at 7,000 views. Um, and I don't see it as like good or bad, but I just feel like the fact that like it had to be that to where people started engaging. I feel like that is very scary. To me, it's like it's giving like low-key monitoring spirits on here, just like online, just in general, y'all. I'm not talking about everybody. If you know that you're not a monitoring spirit, don't worry about it. But that energy has been going on for a long time. A lot of people like to feed off of like depression, sadness. They think that someone's sad. It's like they click on a video. It's like, and then they be expressing like fake concern, but it's like I never said that I was sad or depressed. Like I didn't even say that I was quitting YouTube, but it's like that's what people thought, and I think that's very scary. But I don't claim none of that energy, okay? But for some reason people be wanting you to be in that type of energy, and it's like you don't even think that way. You're not even thinking about quitting, or you're not even thinking about depression or whatever. You're not even sad, like you actually in a good mood. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna pull a couple of cards out, y'all. Nothing's gonna be changing about my videos, my readings. If you're not satisfied with what you see, or the cards or whatever, then find another Cancer channel or find another channel that you resonate more with. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I can say right now, because I don't feel like I need to explain myself to other people. But yeah, it's like it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I really don't care. But yeah, give me some insight here for Cancers. What are they need to hear or know? So look, y'all, touch some grass. A Sagittarius could be significant. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it looks like somebody could be needing to touch some grass here. Get grounded. What else does Cancer need to hear or know? Okay, so look, y'all, there's somebody in your energy or somebody around you. You could have them like kind of triggered, but basically it's showing where you are improving as a person just in general. It's like you just getting better and better by the day. But for some reason, it's like it's triggering somebody. Also, it looks like the universe is actually moving things around for you too. Somebody could be triggered by that too, because it's almost like things just be working out for you, and that could actually be triggering some people as well. It's like literally it's like it may look like you down and out, or it look like things not going your way, but actually it's like the way that the universe be moving things around for you, it's like it just happens so perfectly. Yeah, it's because look, you're divinely guided too. So what's this about here? Tell me about touch some grass here for Cancers, please. Tell me about touch some grass. What's this about? Okay, so look, y'all, expect a miracle within 7 days. I feel like this card showed up recently, but 7 days is like really significant. Something's going to be coming in. A phone call is very significant too, y'all. Tell me about this. Why is this showing up? They're triggered by you improving here for Cancers. What's this about? Tell me about they're triggered by you improving. Okay, Aries energy could be significant. So we got heavy fire sign energy showing up, because the Sagittarius card was showing up at the bottom. The Aries energy is showing up here too. Tell me about they're triggered by you improving here For Cancers, please. Oh yeah, you know what I'm picking up too? Aries energy, Queen of Wands energy too. But you could be a masculine or feminine watching this. But it's like you and it's like Queen of Wands, King of Wands type of energy. You can separate the two, but to me, it's given like if you're a feminine Cancer watching this, you could have somebody in your energy to where they are triggered by you like improving some way somehow. It's like you could be like looking better and better by the day, low key is triggering somebody. And also too, you're showing up as the standard, not the substitute as well. What's this about here? Tell me about their trigger by you improving here for Cancers. What's this about? Okay, so they're trying to humble you. See, that has been going on though. That's the energy that's in the air currently. There's certain people around you. The fact that like I feel like how people are like how people react when they get triggered by something, they will it's almost like taking an easy route out because they feel triggered, and instead of them working on themselves or trying to figure out it's like, okay, well, why is this person triggering me? They'll like try to humble you like low key. So this could be within a workplace too, y'all. Look, this could be a sign to let you know this is the reason why somebody could be trying to humble you, because they see you as a standard. But then also too, like for some people, you're actually showing up because like the energy I'm getting, it's almost like a Cancer showing up as like a you could be like a mentor, a teacher or something, but specifically I'm getting like a teacher because I'm seeing like a red apple, but it's like you could be a lot of people's like favorite when it comes towards like working career. And somebody could have tried to show up as like the substitute teacher, and it's like the people didn't really, it won't really give in, like they didn't have your energy. And even something about like rotten apples could be significant too. That's the vibes I'm picking up. Something about even like receiving gifts is very significant too. But I feel like people are like, some people could be feeling some type of way because the fact that you're showing some type of improvement, or you're on this level of like being the standard. People don't even want a substitute or like a replacement. So this is why they're trying to humble you. This could be going on within a workplace, y'all, or whatever it is that you do surrounding work and career. What's this about here? Tell me about their trigger by you improving for Cancers. Yeah, it's because you got abundance flowing to you. The door is open. This could be in regards to like a new opportunity as well. And something about like people, for some reason, like not really sure somebody's around somebody that is that you could be noticing this about. But let's just say that when you go out to certain places or when you're around like a whole bunch of people just like generously do things for you, honestly. And it's like you don't even have to ask. Like literally, people like to hold the door open for you, even though I feel like that's like a common courtesy thing. But honestly, a lot of people don't even do that. Like they do not hold the door open for people. Like it could be a complete stranger. Now, me personally though, y'all, this is like a habit that I do, but I do hold the door for people like when I'm out in public. But I've noticed a lot that some people don't hold the door. And I was actually kind of shocked too, because this actually happened where this girl did hold the door open for me. And I was like, thank you. But I always say like, thank you, you know, like you're welcome. I don't mind holding the door for some people. Some people don't even say thank you when you hold the door wide open for them. They just walk straight through and don't say nothing. But to me, it's given like, you know, you could be somebody with good manners, or people just like naturally like to do things for you for some reason that could be triggering certain people around you. What's this about? Something about they're trying to humble you for Cancers, please. Okay, so the reason why there's like a humbling type of thing going on, there's like different tactics though that people be doing to try to like humble somebody. But the reason why they're doing this is because they're feeling stuck. What's this about? Something about trying to humble you for Cancers, please. So a Capricorn energy could be significant too. Yeah, and look, it's because you're magnetic. See, somebody feels like they're not magnetic, or it's like even something about like chivalry is very significant too. But this is the reason why somebody is doing something that's trying to, like, in their mind they're thinking like, oh, I'ma humble this person, because it just look like abundance flowing to them. It's like somebody just does not like that, and low-key it's like they feeling stuck. But a Capricorn is very significant. What's this about here? Tell me more about this. Tell me about trying to humble you for Cancers, please. Okay, so look, you're ready to receive more. There's a feminine energy that's showing up here. A female Capricorn could be significant, but just take it how it resonates. I don't know, but feminine energy showing up. And look, you're ready for more, rightfully so. You could be saying no to certain things too. And it's like, look, do not feel bad for saying no, because that is a complete sentence. Okay, it's like, no, I'm ready to receive more, and if you don't have more to give me, then I don't want what you're trying to give me. That's what it looks like. But even to like wanting more for yourself, it's like putting yourself in certain situations to where it's like you're going towards abundance. You want to be in places that feel abundant. You want to be around certain people who are speaking about abundance, or like their energy is abundant. So that could, in a sense, like be like you ready for more too. Because sometimes people do be in certain environments, they be around certain people too, to where those people don't even want more for themselves, but they be expecting for abundance to flow to them. Like, it, to me, that just don't make no type of sense. But let's see. Something about trying to humble you here for Cancers. What's this about? Okay, so look, y'all. Look, you are showing up as somebody who's the upgrade, and you could be somebody who would that has a positive mindset too. But I feel like something about a conflict of interest is very significant. Like, you could have been around or amongst certain people to where they've been feeling stuck in life, but it looks like things are flowing around you. It's like things are moving, and that could be triggering too. Or like some people feel like they need to humble you, but I do feel like that's a mindset thing. It's like people with negative mindsets, but you're showing up here as an upgrade. Also, too, see, somebody tries to, like, I feel like somebody tries to insert their own little plot, because this card is showing up here. You're the plot twist in their storyline. See, I feel like somebody thought that they could like block your abundance or like slow it down or something like that, only because they feel stuck. See, that type of energy, that is some real nasty, trifling type of energy. The fact that people would enjoy, they would enjoy seeing you like stuck, even like sad, depressed, that is sickening. But that's not the full story. It's like that's not going to be how the story goes. Even though somebody could be trying to like make it seem that way, it's like, no, that's not going to be happening. But it could happen in their story. People need to be careful about doing that type of stuff. And as I'm saying it too, look, your name tastes like karma in their mouth. It's like how they wanted you to feel or what they wanted your story to go. That's how their story is going to be going. To me, it kind of feel like too somebody trying to narrate somebody's story, right? And it's like they're doing it out of jealousy, like low key trying to humble a person. Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about feeling stuck here for Cancers. What is this about? So look, Nine of Pentacles. Now, if you have been feeling stuck when it comes towards the situation here, y'all, look, the Wheel of Fortune. See, and look, I feel like, look, this is like literally somebody's karma. Because now it's like somebody could have saw you on top of the wheel, right? But it's like they didn't want you to be up there. They wanted you to be stuck like them. I feel like it's a sense of projection too, but to me, it's given like some people may not realize. It's like, okay, well, if I don't see abundance flowing into my life, that means like, maybe there's something I need to change, or maybe I need to change my mindset. What's this about here? It looks like things are growing and thriving around you too. What's this about here for Cancers? Yeah, things are flowing towards you. I feel like too, y'all, see, that's that energy of like touching grass with temperance. If you're in a situation to where you may realize that people are triggered by you or triggered about what you're doing, they're trying to like low-key humble you. Sometimes people do this like very silently too. But spirit saying, look, stay cool, calm, Cancer. Go touch some grass. Cause you could be like low key want to touch somebody's neck, like low key though. Cause when people do that type of stuff, you really be wishing that you could like choke them. And some people really do be people need to be choked like for real, especially when they like to run off at the mouth. They like to speak on your name and stuff. Tell me more about this. Oh yeah, I forgot I had posted a reading not so long ago about, oh yeah, it was the last video. Crashing out. So look, before you decide to crash out, y'all, if you did, it's cool, it's fine. Nobody's judging you. But go touch some grass first before you crash out. Cause I feel like it'll be more safer, okay? But so what is this about here? Something about your name tastes like karma in your mouth. Little Eight of Swords. Something definitely backfired though. The Eight of Swords and then the Tower coming out. What's this about here? Tell me about they're trying to humble you for Cancers. Look, Four of Wands coming out here, the Strength card. See, I feel like too, I do feel like Spirit saying watch your mouth too, because I feel like the fact that this is going on around you, like energetically, and especially it could be like some things that people are thinking too, or a person is thinking. Try not to let it affect you. There could be a need to watch your mouth too, but try to stay calm and soft. It's like you don't have to be it's like you don't have to do them the way that they're trying to do you. But I feel like here with this Four of Wands, I forgot what I was clarifying. Oh, trying to humble you. Not really sure if somebody was at some type of like get together or something like that. Tell me about they're trying to humble you. Oh, you know what too? Like if you're in this like celebratory type of energy, to me it's giving like high vibes, good vibes. Somebody could be like low-key trying to humble you in that type of way too. See, it's like they feed off of negativity or even like wanting to see somebody get bad karma as well. It's like that type of thing. But tell me about they're trying to humble you for Cancers. Tell me about they're trying to humble you for Cancers. See, look, the Moon coming out. See, you could be in your Queen of Pentacles energy or King of Pentacles energy, right? So you are showing up as somebody who looks very grounded. You could be somebody who's like very accomplished, very successful. This is why they're trying to humble you. Heavy projection, evil eye energy. But it's like you worked really hard to get where it is that you're at too. Not really sure if someone's dealing with like racism at work, but it's almost like the energy that you're in, even like the environment. This could even to be like how you present yourself as well. But I kind of caught this vibe of like racism. This is like some real nasty energy too with the Moon card. For some reason, it looks like very nasty to me. It's like people who, because for some reason I'm thinking about, there's actually like something I seen not too long ago to where it's like people who could be like racist or even like colorists too. They are showing up as people almost like wild animals. Like seriously, y'all, like I don't know what that is. To me it's giving like lacking class. Okay, it's like they have no type of manners, very low vibrational, but it's almost like that's of their nature. And it's like you're not even like on that level. So it's like you got to know where it's coming from. See, it's like they want you to be in this like a low vibrational type of energy. And something about like somebody walking around outside with like no shoes on is significant too. And not really sure if this is like people who are a product of their environment. So where when they see somebody in a queen status or king status, they feel the need to humble them. Tell me more about this here for Cancers. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to clarify expect a miracle within 7 days, even though it may not be the same for everybody. But to me, overall, it's giving like something good is about to happen. So let's see. Something about expect a miracle within 7 days here for Cancers. Little Ace of Swords. The Three of Cups is showing up here too, y'all. This giving like a celebratory type of energy. But I do feel like, look, it's like Spirit is also too like confirming. This could be like confirmation for some people that there are certain people who are just not on your level, but it's more so like the mindset, how they think. Because if you consider somebody to be a friend or even like a part of your community, but it's like for some reason it's like they keep trying to humble you only because they're triggered by you as a person. I don't know why, but because some people have like different reasons on why they do the things that they do, especially when it's like something low vibrational and they choose to project it onto somebody else. But with the Ace of Swords coming out, to me it looks like a breakthrough happening. Tell me more about this. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days here for Cancers. So look, the Death card coming out. So it looks like some change is showing up here. Tell me more about this here for Cancer. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days. Oh, but you know what I'm seeing too, y'all? Something about like, okay, there could be clarity coming in for some people. Something that you thought was like over and done with. Literally, it's a miracle by it being brought back to life. Like something about something being like rejuvenated or regenerized. Renewals could be significant too, but I'm not even talking about like in a romantic sense. Now for some people it could be in a romantic sense to where, let's just say, a connection. This could be a friendship that's being renewed, but it's almost like a miracle, because the fact that like something could die and it come back to life, to me that would be like a miracle. What's this about? Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days here. And you know what? I just realized something too, y'all. I'm not like a Bible thumper because honestly, I've never read the whole Bible, but I do read the Psalms and stuff like that. I read like certain parts of the Bible, mostly like prayers, but I don't really get too deep into like the stories or whatever. But I think this is like the beginning part of the Bible. And I think it's like the book of Genesis. Don't quote me or whatever, because I know it's some people on here, they like Christians, they think they better because they know the Bible, word for word, bar for bar. I don't care about that, but because I can clearly just look this up for myself. But I think something about when they had sacrificed Jesus, it was like 7 days. Basically, it's like a miracle was performed within 7 days. I think on that seventh day or something like that, he had rose or whatever. That's apparently or allegedly that's what happened. But that's the energy I was getting too. But I feel like something that you think is like completely over and done with is like being renewed, restored. Tell me about this. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days here for Cancers. Yeah, for some people, because the Seven of Wands was trying to pop out, and there's a lot of things that you have been like fighting up against. These challenges, even like adversities too, y'all, is like super significant. Like I feel like it would literally take a miracle for something to like work out for you to like overcome something, literally. And I feel like by you being able to overcome something that was up against you, it looks like it's different things, so it could be seen and unseen forces. By you overcoming it and having this breakthrough, this flawless victory, it's literally gonna show where it's like a miracle, seriously. And it's like if the people who are up against you, whoever was trying to like humble you, had your name in a mouth. This could have been like about your whole situation, your life. It's like this is gonna be proof that hey, miracles are real. Cause it's like y'all was really trying to tear Cancer down. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days. And you know what I feel like too, because I keep thinking about it's like how they had sacrificed um for some people you may feel as if, now I don't want to like, because I don't want people thinking like, you know, somebody's trying to like sacrifice them, but to me it's given like people would literally try to sacrifice, people will literally like sacrifice themselves to like come up against you, to try to like tear you down, try to like humble you, only because like they see you in a higher position, or you could be somebody who like stands their ground, even when it comes towards like your beliefs too. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days for Cancers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just end it off with this one. Tell me about expect a miracle within 7 days here for Cancers. So look, y'all, they can't reach you anymore. And look, your story is inspiring. So yeah, something about your story, y'all, it's almost like a miracle, like reading somebody's story, and it's almost like them experiencing a miracle, or it's like the fact that they overcame so much, it's like it's proof that miracles are real, like miracles are still happening. It's like that's what your story tells. But there's certain people, they're not going to be able to reach you anymore. See, it's like them type of people to where they would literally like sacrifice themselves to like see you down. They're like literally trying to humble you. And that's like on many different type of ways. It's not just about what somebody's saying, it's like what people be doing behind the scenes too. But y'all, I'm going to actually end it here. Thank you so much for watching.